Welcome to this module as we discuss how to create winning marketing materials. Come on. So as you know, every business needs some kind of flyer or information that you can hand off that tells about your business. Now, many times this has gone virtual and we need to have our online marketing as well, but I want to give you the components to professional marketing material that's going to earn you business. It's one thing to just create something, but number one, is it going to the right audience? Is it giving the right message? And does it have a key call to action? So we're going to break this down for you, and I do have some samples here, and you're actually going to get a sample template that you can work with as well. With some of this marketing material is such great information because number one, you're going to see that your branding needs to stick out. I remember in the beginning of my company, I went onto Vistaprint. I needed business cards, so whatever they had for sale that I got free $250 count business cards was going to be something that really I started my business with. So I didn't even think about the color scheme. I didn't think about font. I didn't think about having an image. I wish I had that for you today because it would be very sad. I just went with, I had my business name and I thought that was enough. But we then eventually got into color scheme. We got into different fonts that we wanted to have that really represented our company. We also had an image created as well, and that's evolved a little bit, which is fine. And then it had a clean, crisp look. Lori is the expert on this, just creating something that is crisp, that sends your message. Someone can look at it immediately and know that it's from your company. So that's the overall image that you want to create. No matter what the marketing piece is, they all have consistency, and they also match your website, they match your social media, anything that is your branding. Your truck, they're going to match that as well, and that is a great thing to do. So make sure your branding is on, number one. Make sure it's professional, it's interesting, it's clean, it's crisp, so people can notice you. Number two, I mentioned, is audience. Who do you want reading this material? Is this going to go to your builders, your investors, whoever that audience is? You need to be speaking their language in that marketing material. So you might have just a general flyer about your business that is a catch-all on any client, but we think it's more strategic to think about your client departments, your client categories, and then specifically and strategically market to them. So you can see here, this is our builder services. So when you open this up, it's going to list all the information that we have about our builders and the services that we offer to them as well. And I'm not going to speak the same language with this to maybe a real estate agent because that real estate agent is going to have different services. So we have different types of marketing, all trifolds for all different clients. And then we may have a one page that talks specifically. Here I'm going to talk about occupied homes. And the builders, they don't have occupied homes. So thinking about the services that you offer specifically to your client categories is important. And then speaking their language is so great. Now the third concept is, what message do you want to send? Are you talking about a special? Are you talking about your key services? Are you highlighting one key service? We always think about this. Keep it third grade simple and make sure that it has a 3-second scannability when it comes to a piece of marketing material. We actually had a company come into our office yesterday, and I said, I'm going to use this in this module training. It is super simple. You can tell exactly what this company does. They dispatch. You can send information or pieces through them, and so they're kind of like a UPS. And on the back, they've taken advantage of this. You know, it's tap, track, and deliver. three-step process. If you're ordering groceries online, you probably see the same thing, or you ordered a pizza to be delivered, you're getting some notifications. It's processing, it's en route, and it has been delivered. They just keep things super, super simple. So you can take this online as well, but make sure that it matches. It tells the story in 3 seconds. I know what this company does. It's very professional, and it's super simple that even a third grader can understand it. We hope you've enjoyed this featured module. To gain access to the full resource and over 150 modules just like this, click the link below.